Hi, this is Shannon, and we're going to go over Keycolor. Keycolor functions very similar to how Euphoria did Keycolor. The colors can be added from the Keycolor palette or from the image palette, and you can put up to 256 colors into into the Keycolor palette. So let's Keycolor on our ground color. So I'm going to select the ground color, and one of the ways I can put it into Keycolor is clicking here on Add Keycolor. And you can see it's in here. It is not on yet though, and to apply the Keycolor we can either click on the box here, or we can go back and forth with the K on the keyboard. One of the things I love about the Keycolor in Kaledo is that there's an overlay, and I've got all these different contrast colors I can use, so I can really see what it is I want to do. So right now I've got an overlay of yellow over all of this fuchsia color, so I'm only going to paint on the fuchsia color. Now what am I going to paint? I'm going to paint some black because I kind of like that brush. Let's try some peacock. So we're only going on the yellow right now. Put some exotic orange. Alright, I want to paint some on this deeper green, so I'm going to add that to the Keycolor, and you can see that it has overlaid onto that, but I also want to turn off the ground there. You saw that? Okay. So now I'm only going to draw on top of the green. If I turn off the overlay, you can see that I'm painting orange onto the green. Now I'm going to blow it out a little. Here we go. Alright, so let's see, what else do I need to tell you? We can also use the eyedropper up here in our Keycolor palette to add colors in. You see I got the orange there. I can use this lasso tool, and it will select whatever is still left. So now I have all my colors, and they're all selected. You can see that they're all white right now. If I wanted to inverse now and draw on everything but those colors, it's the same as drawing on the ground. I'm going to go back to B for my brush. Well, that took me back to my regular brush, but I want to go back to this lovely splatter brush. I think we need some green in here. So I'm painting on the inverse of the colors selected. If the overlay bothers you, you can turn it off. I just happen to like it. Let's minimize this palette. Come here, you. Oh, it's ignoring me. Oh, I guess it's not going to minimize. Go away. There we go. Oh, and look, here's my splatter brush. Let's say we want to make it even more blown out. I'm going to give more fall off. Okay, and do we want to scatter more or less? I want to make it less dense. Oh, look, what's with the dot sizes? I want them all to be the same. Oh, look at that. That is so beautiful. Okay. Let's go back in here. Maybe we need to add another color. Where is that palette? Let's add something nice and light. And I'm going to go change back to Keycolor because I want to draw on all these. I'm going to draw white on all these colors. Okay. What's going on here? Did you see? I didn't have the white selected. Sometimes you got to really, the bleached lime, you got to really click on it. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to blow in here. Let's say I only want to go on the orange. We can turn just the orange on. I don't think that's working right though. Let's see. Alright, let's say I'm done with spraying and I want to make whatever's orange, I want to make it just go away. I'm going to select my paintbrush, and then I can use the boundary brush filled tool. I can click on it, or I can simply do N on the keyboard. Now when I draw, as soon as I release, it draws to the color that's selected. I love that feature. Let me see, what else do I need to tell you? We can activate all colors or deactivate all colors. Let's see. Let's come up here and we can select and then shift and select to the other side, and we're going to delete them all. So let's try adding them all again. We can activate them all, we can deactivate them all. See that? I can erase one color. There we go. I can also, let's turn this back on. We want to activate this color. I can also make the overlay opaque. That's kind of gross, fuchsia and bright yellow. I don't know as if it's correct as far as color would really overlay, but you know, gives you an idea. What would happen if we overlay white? Yeah, I don't know, it's a little whack. You can also custom, there's basic colors here, and you can do a custom color if you wanted to. And you can move this and add to the custom colors. Anything else on Keycolor? Oh, you know, there's another, Kaledo has two masking techniques. So the other one, so Keycolor, inverse Keycolor is the first way, and then I'm going to show you automatic masking really quick. But first I want to tell you, Keycolor is not working. Make sure you have it checked on up here. Or you can use K to get, turns out that Shift K stops my video. Okay, so I just wanted to say that you can turn it on and off, on, off, on, off, and you can see that it's bringing up my overlay. Alright. What else do I need to tell you? Oh, if I wanted to bucket fill, I can use a G, and I can bucket fill. Okay, let's see what that does here. If I bucket fill, because I need to use a color. I can see, where am I painting? Let's turn off the overlay, I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, you would have to be right on those guys.